in the name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing my review of The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 7, Crossed. So, we get to see Rick, Tyrese, Michonne, Gabriel, Sasha, and Sasha and Daryl in the church. They're kind of making a fort for the church around them so that Michonne, Carl, and Gabriel will be safe. And then they go off on their way. Sasha's still mourning Bob's death, by the way, so. And so I think I should just knock out the church scenes already. So Carl's convincing Gabriel that maybe I should just do this. They go to the credits and they go back, and then we go back to the scene of Atlanta. Go back to Abraham and Co. And Maggie's just basically being a bot. Was like a boss to Abraham's, like, sit down or you'll get knocked down. So, and it's like, it was like, shot, bing. And then it's like, that was cool. And then she's like, Maggie says to Abraham, we've all us people, get over it, man up. So, that was really good seeing that from Maggie. Very good. So, we go to, I like seeing Glenn, Rosita, and Tara bond and stuff. So it was great learning a little bit more about Rosita. It was really, really good. So, and then we go to Rick. Meanwhile, Beth is trying to watch over Carol, and she is told and Don decides to cut off the supply, and they said go to the, and then sit. And she leaves it up to Beth to save her. So Beth tries to get one of the doc people working at the hospital to go to eat some strawberries. He coughs, and then she gets the medicine, and she gets them back to Carol just in time, and to help heal her. So, in the meanwhile, back at the church, Carl is telling Gabriel that he needs to learn how to defend himself. And he's like, and he takes up a machete reluctantly, and then he goes back into his room, and he's like, goes back into his personal room, and then Michonne goes over and says, what we do here is for your own good. So, it's good stuff. And I'm like, Gabriel's gonna have to learn to kill a walker one of these days, because if he does it, he's gonna wind up as food very soon. Pretty evident when he goes out, sneaks out of the place, he gets a walker attacks him. He tries to put a rock over it to take it out, but he can't bring himself to do it. So he's gonna have to learn to do that soon. Anyways, the main thing was Rick and Co are trying to lead an ambush on a group. So they attack some of the cops. They get them captive. They get them. And before you know it, there's another car coming in. There's a good gunfight coming. The rest of the group goes. They take out. Daryl stays behind to check if there's any more people there. He opens up a trail, RV. There's no one there, and suddenly one of the cops attack. It was a great little fight, and then we have Rick. And before you know it, Rick has that cop at his mercy, and he's about to kill him, and Daryl talks him out of it. So I really wish Daryl didn't do that, because he is going to regret it really soon. They take him back to some sort of factory, get him to see if they talk to the cop, think he can get him to negotiate, and then Sasha's just falling for his sob story. That cop's sob story. By the way, I like the interactions between Tyrese and Sasha. Very good stuff. And then we get to the end of the episode. She's trying to using a sniper rifle to look out, and before you know it, that cop just hits Sasha, knocks her out, and then runs. It's like she just fell for his own sob story. I get that she may have still been sobbing, missing Bob, but it was very still. I don't think that was the best way to go. So, Anyways, this was a very good episode. I really liked that we got to learn more about Rosita, that she had a nephew, that we learned about how she met up with Daryl, Abraham and Eugene. Speaking of Eugene, I'm glad that he's finally awake. I will have to give this episode a 9.2 out of 10. It was a very good episode. Some people may have viewed it as filler, but I think this is just a calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. So anyways, I give this thing a 9.2 out of 10. Excellent episode. I cannot wait till the mid-season finale next finale. All right, that's it for this video.